the head of Regent, and he said, the Hebrew you took, we can't even offer. It's way harder than we can offer here at Regent. But why did I do it? I wanted to know my Redeemer.
Yeah.
I wanted to know him, not the power that he puts on you and you minister, because that doesn't mean anything without him. But here's what I began to discover, Joni, is if we neglect the Lord, slowly he moves away from us and moves away. Where now, how do we know? The hunger goes down. And our faith and our love for him gets cold. And then it's danger time. So you better, you know, when the hunger decreases, be alarmed.
Yeah.
When you begin to question the Bible, be alarmed. When your love for the Lord goes down, it's danger zone. And the only way is get back to the simplicity of Christianity. The presence of the Lord, spend time with him and his word. That's all. So simple.
That's so good. You know, I want to just clarify this because you need to get the book, Mysteries of the Anointing, because we're going to barely scratch the surface. But he was talking about the abiding anointing. Yes. That's what he's talking about. That's the most important. That is your intimate, personal relationship with God. And if you don't have that, then you don't have anything, because it is the most important part of being a Christian, that we spend time with the Lord, that we read the word, we spend time in his presence, that we hear his voice. So important. Benny had been used so supernaturally with the empowering anointing. And that's what he talks about. You know, I've been to many Benny Hinn crusades. I've seen many people get healed. My own assistant was healed from bipolar. That was like amazing. 30 years ago. You know that's a miracle, right?
Very much so.
So, I mean, I know so many stories.
Mom, literally last night I was out to dinner with friends and we were telling them that you were going to be here today. And the guy that we were with said whenever he was a little boy, he had all of these terrible stomach issues and the doctors couldn't help figure out what was going on or help them, and his grandma raised him. And so you were on TV and you asked everyone watching to put their hands out and to come touch your hands on the TV. So she got his little hands, she put him on the TV, and he was completely healed. And he's like, till this day, I've never had another stomach issue.
Yes.
Well, I know all of you are enjoying this so much. We are so blessed here at the table, but we are out of time. And I want you to know that one of the most important things you can do is spend time in the Lord's presence. There is power in the anointing. And when you abide in the Lord, it will transform you. So I want you to really think about setting time aside to get in his presence. I mean, for me, that's early in the morning. I usually get a cup of coffee and I sit down and have a devotional. Sometimes I'll listen to a worship song. Sometimes I'll get the word out and read. And so many times in those little quiet moments, if you keep the TV off, don't look at social media, I mean, those are all the things I have to say, no, I'm not going to do. You will be amazed, because I think in the morning sometimes your mind is clear, and you can do it anytime, but it's just so important that you get in the presence of God. Well, if you're watching today and you want to experience more of the anointing in your life, I want you to know that's why that toll-free number is on the screen. Our prayer partners are standing by, ready to pray with you, and it is our honor to do so. That's, again, toll-free number from around the world. Any of you that want to call, we want you to feel free to call. Of course, you can go to daystar.com and click on prayer, send your prayer request in that way, and we're going to pray over all of those requests that come in from all over the world. Well, I hope you've enjoyed hearing from Pastor Benny today. Make sure to pick up a copy